The Magdalenos brothers, it's been a long time coming. I moved to Vegas 2009. I remember you guys right on the scene coming up as prospects. What's this weekend coming up mean to both of you? You know, the fight with Nonito Donaireire for you, Jessie.
It feels great. It's hometown. I think it's hometown. Fighting in my hometown. I have my family. It's been a dream to fight for a world title in my hometown. And what better dream to go home Saturday night, with the title, and with to have my brother and all my family and friends here.
What do you think of this fight, Diego?
Man, I think it's gonna be the shit, to be honest. Jesse's going in there with a tough opponent, but it just makes it that much bigger, that much better to be fighting at home, like he said, in front of all of his fans and all. This is hometown,
Yeah.
This is Jesse's house. Jesse's gonna go in there and do work because he's looking great. He feels good. There's nothing stopping him from going in there and grabbing that title. It's a big platform. It's something that he's been dreaming about his whole career. Mine too. As growing up as kids, man, we always talked about, we want to be a world champion someday. And look, it's this weekend Jesse will be a world champion.
Awesome. Congrats to you on bouncing back for your latest victory too. But you guys got to tell me, Nonito Donaireire, he's a great champion. Been around you in Vegas. I'm sure you've been familiar with him. Tell me about the challenge you face in him.
It's a challenge that you face in every fighter, You always gotta, everybody's a tough opponent. Everybody comes out, they want to take that O from you. But, it's the same as always. You go in there, you do what you gotta do. As long as you're working hard, you're training hard, and physically and mentally ready, who can really stop me? And that's the way I feel. And I think Saturday night he has a tough opponent in front of him as well.
Gotcha. Is there any animosity from him? Have you ever coming face to face? What was that like coming face to face?
If there isn't, there will be. I'll say that.
Yeah.
I mean, I've known Nonito for a long time already. We're cool people, whatever. But at the end of the day, this is business. At the end of the day, I don't know who he is. He doesn't know who I am. And when we get into that score circle, it's fight time.
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's no friends in boxing. I mean, I understand it's a gentleman's sport. You go in there, you don't roughhouse, you don't do anything stupid. But yeah, Jesse's gonna go in there and take his head off because that's what the game is. We go in there, we don't remember anything that goes on before the fight. But he goes in there, and we've been doing this as kids. You go in there, you kick some ass, you get out, you shake hands.
Yep.
Good deal, man. I'll see you Saturday.